Hello and welcome to our circle. I'm Abby and I currently volunteer for Her Tech Circle. I want to give a big welcome to all the amazing women who make up our circle and those who want to be a part of it. Today I have a special interview with Lia, who is our Queensland community lead. And if you haven't heard yet, Her Tech Circle has successfully launched in Brisbane with holding a couple events in 2024 and 2025. And Lia has been instrumental in nurturing the community here. What you'll find in this interview is Lia is a veteran and a long-time contributor to the Women in Tech community, and it is our hope and aim we can provide support to like-minded women who are looking for a community. Our next event is the Queensland leg of our highly anticipated International Women's Day breakfast. This one actually got delayed or postponed because of the ex-cyclone, and we wanted to ensure the safety of our Brisbane community. The event is nearly sold out, so I'm so excited to see the women who will be there. If you do want to attend, there will be ticket details in the bio. How long have you been volunteering in these type of women-centric organizations, and how did you get started with the Girls in Tech and Her Tech Circle organization?
Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. I started in Indonesia. So I come from Indonesia, in Jakarta at that time, 2011. That was the first meetup that we did for Girls in Tech Indonesia. So I was one of the co-founders, right? So we create like a little dinner with women in technology, CEOs, founders at that time. And that sparks conversation and also multiple different events along the years, right? And we did like workshops, hackathons, really just geeking out in tech. And I'm coming from technology. I had technology background. I have a technology background. I used to be a web programmer before I start my own startups. In Australia, I'm the community lead at Magic Blocks. It's an AI sales agent company, right? 2023, I met my husband in Bali and we moved to Brisbane, get married here. Actually, we met in 2023, get married in 2023.
Wow!
my life in Brisbane, and I reconnected with Girls in Tech Australia at that time, which is met Chris, Renice, Mama Cats, right? And they're like, Lia, we want to expand to Brisbane, why don't you, help us start in Brisbane? So that's basically the first interaction I have with Girls in Tech Australia and now Her Tech Circle, right? I think that's just my passion to kind of learn and share what I learned, right? And that was the beginning. And I just want more women in tech, like more friends in this industry.
It is really fulfilling. The fact that you've done it for so long, like, thank you so much for your contributions, and like, thank you for like reaching out as well when you came to Australia to like start a new life with your partner. Since you've been in Brisbane, so that's like almost 2 years, or coming up to 2 years.
Yeah.
So since you've been in Brisbane, what's your general vibe of women in tech in Brisbane?
Yeah, I think women in tech and probably everyone in tech in Brisbane is very, very friendly and very supportive, because we have like a small circle, right? And every time I come to event, they're just very open. The first time I came, and then I come to one of the events by River City Labs. So it's a community coffee event. And when I came there and I met one of the team, and then they said, oh, Lia, you should apply to be a mentor at River City Labs. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So basically, that's the first time before I even get this job, right? So the first time I meet and connect with more entrepreneurs in Brisbane, right? So the vibe is, I think, very friendly, very supportive, very warm.
That's good. I like that you said like it's a close-knit community. Hopefully, like the more it grows, the more it scales, we can keep that vibe.
Exactly.
I personally find that when we hold events here in Sydney, which is considered like the bigger community when it comes to tech and tech startups here, our events are still homely, and I've had a lot of attendees who come to the events, to the Her Tech Circle events, and they're like, I just feel so welcome.
Yeah, and also one of our events last year, Power Skills Panel, in Brisbane, right? It's really deep. It's really like you can really feel that it's a women event.
Yes. I saw that Power Skills event in Queensland. Like everybody was talking with each other. They seemed so friendly and welcoming. Like I was getting FOMO from Sydney.
Yeah, and also the speakers were really inspiring.
Exactly. Like I'm so grateful for the women that volunteer to speak.
Even one of the speakers said that, hey, I have accent and that's okay. That's my accent, right? And I feel very inspired because I have accent, right? And I'm very new to Australia, but why not?
Right? Like you didn't need to explain everything, but the nuance behind that is so powerful. I would like to ask then, what excites you about having a day to celebrate women, and what are you looking forward to when this day comes up?
I guess what excites me is you know that every year we have a different theme, right? For example, this year is accelerate action. Gonna be very focused of how women in technology can accelerate action, whether using the new technology, maybe AI, maybe talking about new trends, and really just in a safe space. We all understand each other and basically our struggle, our challenges, right? So we can kind of share, and I think that was the time where we can also dress up really, like be super stylish and just hang out and chat, right? So sharing stories, connecting with women.
It really is just nice to have a dedicated time to break the normal routine of work. Right. It is exciting to like meet new women and hear about happening in their lives, what's happening in their career, and you get inspired by it as well.
Yeah, and then you will feel you will meet women that is in the same stage of your life as well. I'm 40, in my 40s, and then I'm about to have a baby, like not pregnant now, but like in that progress.
Yeah.
And that's a different journey, right? And I probably will meet someone there that in the same journey. So same level, like how can we, juggle that work-life balance, right? So by nature, we are also very caring, right? To one another, right? If we hear that you have a problem, for example, they tend to want to probably give advice or sharing experience, right? And I remember during the cyclone period, like we check in on each other, right? So hey, how are you? How's your preparation? Sharing, this is my preparation, so it's kind of like heartwarming.
It is, isn't it? Like that leads me to like my next thing. It's like I feel that we as women are so resilient and we make it look easy. And so like for you to bring up the fact that we're preparing for the worst, as we did for this event, like we're preparing for the worst, making sure that everybody is safe, but then also making sure that we're all supported and we're all cared for in our circle. And I'd love to include more people in our community that experience that amongst the women that we have here, and other people in Queensland and Brisbane can meet each other and grow that circle and help each other, especially through times that it's not just about your career, but about your life.
Exactly. And I saw, International Women's Day breakfast in Sydney and Melbourne, right? Like hundreds of women. And I really would love that in Brisbane,
Exactly. That's our hope and aim. So we have our event on April 9. It is at Mary Mays. Have you been to the venue?
Yeah. It's a beautiful venue. Yeah. It's by the river.
But yeah, I saw that it's on the river, and I was like, the venue looks so lush.
It's beautiful. So I'm the one that giving that recommendation, right? Because I saw that, I was like, oh, this is good. There's like big windows, right? It's perfect for breakfast.
Perfect for breakfast, good lighting. I get so excited to see the photos after the event.
Exactly. yeah. I think, and the way that we postpone it, right? Because we just want everything to clear up in Brisbane first. For me, it's like creating more anticipation, right? Can't wait. Can't wait to be there. Can't wait to meet you all.
I don't want to like promote materialism, but it gave some time to get the outfit together.
Exactly.
More time.
Actually, that's true because I ordered something, it hasn't arrived, and then now it has.
It was delayed as well because of the
Yeah, exactly.
cyclone, and
Yeah.
now we gave you enough time to get it.
Oh,
Now
you
you have to wear it and you have to post it because I'm going to be waiting.
got